This was a very good Cincinnati defense statistically through the year. How were you able to move the ball as effectively as you were today?
I was really proud of the way the offensive line played. I mean, we ran the ball effectively throughout the game. I mean, Queese made the throws that he needed to make, and we'd like to have that one that we dropped down there in the end zone, but it was overall a good showing.
You started 1-5. You end up winning 6 of your last 7. Take home a bowl victory. How'd you get to this point, in your opinion?
I think because we stayed positive throughout the whole thing. I think our coaching staff did a tremendous job. We've got great coaches here. Our seniors did a really good job. You got 125 guys in that room, and if they start listening to all the things on the outside of the program, I mean, there were plenty of reasons why we couldn't be successful. But they kept believing in each other, and they found a way to get it done.
You didn't recruit this senior class, but it seems like it's one that's pretty important to you. You addressed them specifically when you talked to the team a minute ago.
Well, these guys came in at the front end of an investigation and saw it through and had to go through the sanctions. And they had 3 head coaches. They had 2 coaching staffs. Some of them had 5 and 6 position coaches in their span here. And so, not many people have been through something like that. And so I'm very proud of the way these guys led this football team the entire year and the way they finished.
Last thing, Coach, the win gives you a winning record on the season. You finished 7-6. Is that important in your mind?
Winning's always important, always.
That's the head coach of the Tar Heels. What better way to end it? Coach, congratulations on the win today, on a terrific season, and look forward to seeing you again in the future.
All right, thank you.
And it ties the NCAA record. And Ryan, we had said earlier in the game, you didn't fair catch one and ended up losing 2 or 3 yards on the punt return. We said, oh, well, really, maybe too careless with that one. And then you had a guy right in your face on the touchdown return. Just walk us through that play.
I told, coming out of halftime, I told TJ, we went with 2 returners this week, try to mix it up. I told TJ Thorpe I wasn't fair catching anything. And, I kind of played it off. I was starting to yell Peter and kind of, I got so comfortable with it over the season, man, that last one, my body language was bad, so I wanted to kind of sell it that I wasn't going to do nothing with it. And, when I caught it, the guy just kind of stood there, and I was able to hit the seam. Pretty much what happened.
I asked Coach this same question, but how did you guys get to this point? You started 1-5, obviously the disappointment against Miami on the Thursday night, and then you win 6 of your last 7. How'd it happen?
Man, we have great coaches, man. We've got a great bunch of seniors. Those two groups together didn't let us quit. They came to work every day. We didn't practice any different. We knew we had the talent there. We knew we had the recipe to have a winning season, man. We just had to put it together. And the guys on this team have a lot of heart. I haven't been on a team with leadership like this before, and I'm very thankful that I could be with these seniors on their last game and get the win. So that's how it happened, man. We just had a lot of heart.
How would you describe this season or this year for you personally in just a sentence or two?
Average. I set the bar pretty high for myself coming into college. Didn't perform how I wanted to early in the season. Started, playing like I'm capable late in the season. I got a lot of work on the offensive side of the ball. I was able to get better as the season progressed. Thankfully, I was able to go out there on punt return and make a couple things happen. So, it was an average season, and I'm just ready and hungry to progress throughout my career here.
Well, if that was average, guys, can't wait to see what's above average in the future. That's freshman Ryan Switzer. Ryan, congratulations on the big game again today, and we'll talk to you again soon.
Okay, I appreciate it, guys.
We're with Trey Boston again. Of course, we had a quick word with Trey on the field, but he's had some time to kind of catch his breath a little bit in here in the locker room. And Trey, what does it mean for this team just to get this win today, end on such a positive note after such the tough start to the season?
It means a lot. Again, going 1-5, senior class, and these guys could have ended it any time there, could have gave up. But to fight back and really do what we do at the end of the season and get this win, it means a lot to this program. Not only for right now, this win, when we haven't got one in, 4 or 5 attempts here, but also for the program next year. It shows where Coach Fedora's really turned this program around.
I was going to ask you, you're going to be one of the old guys now watching the game on TV or in the stands in the future. What are you excited about the future for the Heels?
Everything. You're talking about an offense who literally freshmen and sophomores are pretty much the only ones who score. Get those guys older with more confidence. It's scary. I'm glad I'm not having to face those guys in practice, but those guys are great. And along with the defense, we're a young bunch back there. We only had, 11 seniors this year. These guys are going to be great in the future. And I think Fedora's going to turn this around.
Last thing, Trey, you played a little bit more of a hybrid kind of linebacker type of role today. What was that like for you?
It was great. Coach asked me, sat me down 3 weeks ago and just asked me, could I do it for the team? And in my last game, I want to be able to be versatile and show people I can do anything. And to play linebacker, it was fun. The guys and us, like the kid and around and me yell out, I'm the Mike. And it's just one of those funny things. But at the end of the day, Coach really trusted me to play that. And I was happy that he did because I was capable of doing it.
One of the victorious seniors, guys, Trey Boston. Trey, congratulations on the win today and best of luck in the future.
Thank you. Thank you.